Hello everyone, hope you're all good. We're back for another video, and yeah, I've had like a good week of live streams. We had some really nice cash outs, some nice wins, some big stakes, but back to reality now. We'll drop down to our normal stakes because the last stream was, well, it was all profit, but it was like a 7-8k loss, so I think we'll just, go back to normal stakes, as I said. Just before I gamble, please make sure you're gambling responsibly. This video and all my streams are for entertainment purposes only, okay? If you choose to gamble, you need to do sensibly. If you want to support me, this is all real money. Everything I play with, I deposit and can withdraw. So if you want to support me, head over to the Discord or my website or Telegram. The link's in the description of the videos, and you can get involved in a wager race and, all the other things. It will be highly appreciated. If you want a new place to play, you can do so under a VPN, play wherever you are in the world. You know that by now. So head over and, yeah, get involved. Alright, one quick thing I want to mention is the place I play, I can't say the name, but as you can see, they have a World Cup promo on. So you can click on the market, see there's prizes up for grabs. You can't quite see it on the left side here. There's tickets to the World Cup, MacBook Pros, a Ferrari, Bitcoin, iPhones. All you need to do is head over and read through this campaign. You basically go through some bets, play some slots, and yeah, you get raffle tickets for the more you play. So hopefully someone I know or me might win some good money or good prizes. Right, I'll pause you, I'll bring you back. Right, we are just playing the new Bull Shark and we're in straight away. There you go. Nice. Gobstopper grind. Candy Hall. During the bonus, sell multipliers are active. Right, let's see. That kind of looks like it's like a kind of sugar rush multiplier lands for each win on that tile. So doesn't look like there's any special mechanics in this one, but let's see how we do. Oh, wee collectors in there. Okay, yeah, that's a nice hit. Nice, not bad. Come on, correct that 25, 16, 14. That would be the ones. Oh, the donuts. This extra 92 there. $18.88, lovely year. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a really nice one. It's another 100 odd, right? 200. Oh, superb. Didn't even realise it was that much. Beautiful. Just running out of spins here. Bloomy. Sweets. Lovely. Great hit. We'll take this. That's a very nice hit. Another 130. Well, just like that. There is a really nice 557 hit. Well, good. That's a really nice first bonus. How about we give it these 50 spins? If it does not bonus again, I'll bring you back and possibly we might do a bonus buy if there is a super on this. Oh, the auto spins finished and we had a couple of good base game hits, so the balance kept up pretty much where we were after the bonus, and I upped it to 9, which is a £3 bonus. I just done a couple of spins and we're going to move on, and it's bonused. It landed the free scatter on £3. So let's see. Hits. We just got unlucky here. Maybe some donuts, maybe? Nah, Oh, that's disappointing, especially on that stake. Well, anyway, we are in profit. I didn't mean to set it off for 50 spins, I was just doing a couple on 9. Let's see if it has a super bonus. Yes, during all cell multipliers start at 1, is that it? Could be starting at 2 in my opinion. Anyway, since we're in profit, let's buy a 4 scatter. Good. Nice for that multi. Right, those two. You can see clearly where we want to connect those 38 and 24. Yeah, that was poor. Right, let's move on. Right. Spin man is in. The autos were just about to end. We have it on £2. Just the 3 scatter as you've seen. See what it does. Come on, we need at least 3 of them connecting. This is looking absolute garbage. And it is. Wow, 10.2x for a £2 bonus is pretty disappointing. However, we're back in straight away. Okay. I had the super turbos on. Hey, come on, let's see. Come on. Right, pretty boring so far. This bonnet. Oh, I thought that was a third. I seen that FS symbol. I thought it was a third. Nothing significant. 44. Does? Yeah, 2 pretty poor bonuses on Spin Man. Let's buy a super. See if we can get lucky and then we'll move on. Not much is connected, unfortunately, just jacks. Queens, no, actually not even jacks, just queens. Wow. Absolutely heinous session on this game. Oh, get a full line of the fists, but is the multis good? Nah, not really. But it'll give us something back. 24. Diabolical. Yeah, let's get out of here. Like him. Right, we're going to play a game that was very kind to us in the last couple of days on stream. This played very well and paid multiple thousands. One of the bonus hunts, this paid 5.2k. I went back to it and it paid significant. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a couple of bonus buys on the 4 scatter. We'll do it on 180. As I said, we're kind of going back to normal stakes for me. Nothing can last forever in terms of good runs. That very good run I was on will stop and I will start to rip again, so I need to do it on stakes that are sensible for me. There's a win here, we need a follow-up one here, of tiles should I say. Right, that's nice, that gets us most of the way there. Not a win though. Quite enough there. Right, well, we've only got 2 spins at the next level, which is very difficult. Couple of 50s. 1 3-8. We need them stacked here. Yeah, we're done. Second level here. 4-4. To be honest, not too bad considering. Right, let's buy a wallet. Let me know in the comments, have any of you had the 5 scatter on this? I have never. Come on, if we get a chunk here, this is a good start. Right, guaranteed hit as well. Right, this is a very good start here. Stack them in here. Oh, that's another hit though. Come on. Stack. You idiot. Still winning. Not landing them. Right, come on. If we can get to the next level by spin 5, it could be good. We need a hit. Ah, you absolute rancid bastard. Oh, it's fucked me. Killed me there. Killed me. Terrible. That's a terrible spin. The eagle got top symbol. Nope. Right, and that was a way better start than the previous one, and it was even worse. Right, let's buy one more here. Nice, a couple of multis. Anything good though? Seems free. And 5, that's nice. Yeah, that saved me. Nice, that's a really nice spin. Lovely. Still get this also. Ooh, a very rare collector. Right, another collector on multis, please. No. Second one was disappointing. Right, well, that does. That's a nice hit, to be honest. That's pretty decent. Right, yeah, let's move on from Zeus, or Zeus the second. Right, we're going to try the Royal Dog Hunt and see if anything can happen here. Had anything good on here, to be honest. Well, there's no extra bet, but what we're going to do is I'm going to give it 50 turbos on 4. See if I can get lucky. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll bring you back to a really nice bonus. Right, turbos have ended. Absolutely nothing. Couple of hits. Just giving it a couple of spins down to 1500 just to see if I get lucky. Looks like we're going to need to do a bonus buy on this one. Yep. Okay. Right, let's go down the stake and we will buy... let me just buy 1 on 100. Right. Let's see. Let's see if this will do anything. Right, so this is the super bonus. This one, I think the wilds are guaranteed to be 10x or more. 11 spins, not great. Right. Let's see what it's got in store. No point. Okay. We're doing one and one of these two, please. Nice. Okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but we need higher multis. Yeah, that's a good spin. Some kings, some dog treats. I'm not going to get money back, unfortunately. We get top symbol on the last couple of spins. E40, nice, last spin. Nope, not bad. Something. Half the money back. You know what? I'm not even going to buy another one in this. Okay, next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some spins on lava balls. As you can see, played this game a few times. It's not been great, but I fancy giving it 50 spins on 250. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it lands in that 3 spins or we get 3 scatters. And if nothing happens, I'll bring you back and let you know what the plan will be next. Let me just keep you with me until this happens. 250x on the hit. 4 jacks. 125, that's a nice hit. So the multis down here are not times your stake, it's times whatever you hit on the symbols. So 250x would have been better on my bet multiplier, of course. Right, anyway, stop waffling on, I'll bring you back if anything happens here. Right, last spin of the autos. Can we get the free spins? We cannot. And 3x is on pretty much nothing. Right, lava balls, you have got me by them. Nothing really going on. I don't think it'll land this naturally. I mean, I've only played this game a handful of times. We did do it on a bonus hunt the other day and it did land the scatters naturally. As you can see, it's not to be. Did we buy a... Let's buy one. Fuck it. Let's buy one on 150. Scatter. Is that more spins? So, or maybe it is. Maybe it was 10 spins normally. Right. So we need to collect the lava balls at the end. Here. Balls collected. No. Surely. Not extra lava balls, it's 2 spins. We're going to need some. Just 3, so it's going to drop 3 balls at the end, but the amounts at the bottom are not great, as you can see. Oh, 77, you see that? That was nuts. 5 is poor. Yep, this is a bad one. This is an absolute heinous. Got a little 60 at the end there. What do I do? Do I buy one more? You know what? We'll buy one on 200. Okay, let's see how we can do it. No, that is 12 spins, so the scatters didn't really matter. Or the extra scatter, should I say. Right, better start. Extra spins. And a 3 ball drop on the first spin. I just noticed the amounts at the bottom are terrible, apart from an extra 10 there would have been nice. I don't think we've even hit anything good there. Any good multi though? Nah, times 3 anyway. Oh, balls. X, but it only hit 3 kings, I think. Yeah. Get an extra spin at the end. Will it actually be worthwhile for anything? No, it was pointless. But anyway, 10 balls to drop. Couple of 28s, but overall, again, really poor. Yeah, let's move on. Right, we're going to do a few spins on old Red Door Roulette we just missed not so long ago. 200x and 27, so nice if you're on that. Oh. Wanted to get a 250 bet in. Just a couple of spins here. I'll keep some of the funds here for a video or a stream. Let's see if we can get lucky. What have we got here? We have 3, we have 20, we have 7. We have a miss. Well, a miss for me, but for those who are on 32, good luck. I'll pause you, bring you back to let you know what this pays. And there you go. Well, that would have been 100x for us if we bet on that number. Anyway, not to be. Let's gin up these numbers. I think we call it. Let's leave it at $1,000. I think we call it. I'll keep that yen for something else if nothing lands here. I'll knip away, see if we can get that good run to continue. Okay, right, we have 7. Come on. Okay, right, we've got a few here. 8, 13, 28, 31. Come on, something please land. Nope, we're done. Right, I'm going to call it there, everyone. I appreciate the support. Thank you for continuing to watch. Let me know in the comments if you need me or want me to do any specific content, any videos, any slots, any new games, and I'll, yeah, thank you. I'll see you on the next one. All right, take it easy. See you later. Bye-bye.